Okay. Sorry it's a mess, but that's what happens when at certain times of day picking things up is impossible. But you already know that. Okay. I don't know if that's the best angle, but it is an angle. Alright. Better not to be lying directly on a cold floor. I usually have the duvet on the floor when I do this, but fuck it, let's go crazy. Alright. 90 degrees or more. It doesn't really matter strictly, it's not about the degrees, but the important thing is that you just lie down and just take a couple of minutes to relax. If you want to do anything, just lift your bum up ever so gently and slightly. If that hurts, do it super slow, right? Just lift. Make sure your feet are just staying exactly where they are. Okay, you should be using your leg muscles if you can do this. That probably hurts you. It hurts most people, even if they're even if you're in a good way. This stuff is really valuable. So that's now approximately 90 degrees. This is my bad leg. This is my good one. Just going to take my hands, put them here. And as I said before, if the left and right is actually really good for your hips. So if you want to do this, it's like a super gentle warm up. That's cool. It's literally a side to side, so you're not really pushing them. The less muscles you can use during this whole process, the better. Alright, just let everything get used to that. Actually hurts a little bit there, nice. Okay. And you can do this if you want, just roll it around really gently, get used to the sensations. It's all going to feel a bit weird if it's not something you've done before. Okay, so what we do now, take this nice and slow, and just pull it up. Okay, so about there is where I start to feel some weird tingles. I don't get sharp pains, I get tingles down my leg. It doesn't mean that I'm about to get a sharp pain, but it's quite unpleasant because you associate those tingles with kind of bad things. So you can see I'm just doing this a bit because actually the compression is all down here in this corner, so actually going sideways slightly feels nice for me. But in principle, you just want to go back super slow. If you want, take another little break. Back up there, feel the difference. Feel your spine against the floor. Okay, tap your bum. Give these muscles a little tap. So if you feel tense or you feel pain in here, you're like, ah, that's where it is. And this part's really simple. So this is my good leg. You're just literally just pulling it. And if you're pulling it but you're not feeling proper pain, as in the sharp pains or any of that stuff, just take notice. You should be feeling something inside the hip. And that's basically tight hips. So this is a really good prevention for a lot of stuff. So for example, it's not abnormal for me to just roll a good one around like this. I'm not suggesting that you do this right now, but maybe when you're better or something. Right, and all that's doing is just giving a bit of extra movement. Every time you do this, fresh blood is coming in to that stretched space. Because when you stretch something, right, there's kind of a lack of pressure and blood rushes in. So this is actually really good. You don't need to go running or go walking to get blood into something, although obviously that is good. That's one of the reasons massage is good, is you're just pushing blood around and increasing the amount of blood in that area, and it's fresh. So when your legs aren't doing anything, they're stagnant. Okay, that's probably enough. Getting up. Yeah, this is my bad side. So what you want to do is you just want to roll over really slowly. Make sure it's so slow that you're comfortable. And then I have to do it this extremely because my right back is bad. And then what you want to do is just try and come up like this. So that what you're not doing is giving it too much hustle, right? So nice and gentle. Try and keep these together. That was it, that was actually pretty painless. Okay, so I'm going to be here. The safest way to get up from here is to walk your knees forward. Now this is all slightly different for everybody. Walk your knees forward, look at my feet. I'm now putting my feet up. My toes are against the floor, now I'm leaning back. And very gently. Do not stretch this part while you do this, okay? So you're doing this, not this. You're not trying to stretch this out. Pull these back. Lift up your knees with the help of your hand. That's the way. Nice back, slowly. Okay, only till you're comfortable. I can start to feel the pain. And then you should be able to just stand